ground that barely needs an introduction, the grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the Herrera. Kieran Gibbs does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the Herrera. Aimed long and direct. Gets it upfield. And the Herrera tries a long pass towards the front, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Timely intervention. Mesut Ozil can hoist it clear. Can he find a finish now? He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And the Herrera boots it upfield. Can he shoot? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Now it's Giroud. Looks to slip it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to shoot. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Mesut Ozil pumps it upfield. Shaw, there he goes, motoring forward. Rooney passes it through, and through to the goalkeeper. Another piece of really good defending. Kieran Gibbs tries the route one option. Giroud. A chance! He's off on a marauding run. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, just didn't come off.
And it's Wilshere. He's come loose.
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
And the Herrera. Now the pass. It's a promising ball. Giroud makes himself available. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Walcott. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to force his way through. Wilshere! It's in!
Wilshere showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Manchester United got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Oh, good interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Rooney. With the ball through. It's on a plate. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries a through ball. Back to the keeper and tries something new. And it's Rooney. Rooney with the ball through. It's Herrera! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that, and when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal!
Manchester United, and that'll be the last act of the first half. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, he's broken through. Alexis Sanchez! And oh! That is special! Olivier! He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Valencia, he's away! Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Walcott. Carrick. Shaw. Passes it through. And he's through on goal. Rooney. They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Manchester United go into the lead. It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Valencia lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out. Wilshere. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shaw. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball's gone out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Valencia doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. clearance and very necessary. Giroud, plenty waiting in the middle. Can he finish? Goal! Back to within one. Interesting. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
This is threatening to become a really good... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rooney. Ashley Young. Phil Jones. Spoon forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Smalling. Now the pass. Cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Blint tries to get it forward quickly. Schweinsteiger. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Martial gets it back. Are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
They have to commit numbers forward and give themselves something to attack.
Tries to dink it in. Cazorla. Looks to slip it through, and the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Schweinsteiger looking up to see who wants it. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body...
Tremendous from Martial! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Thrust towards the front line. Surely a shot. Rooney with a shot! Cazorla. And it's Rosicky. Martial plays it out to the wing. Great ball, now the shot! And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?